Yes. So I'll ask them.
Here in the middle?
See, yeah.
Oh. I have a drink. Is it okay?
Yeah, of course. Okay, hello everyone. If you won't mind using the mic when you've got a question, please. Who would like to start? Thank you.
Hi, Oliver. Congratulations on your win. That was perfectly executed game plan. And when Palace plays like that, you can probably beat any team. Is that correct?
Thank you very much for this great analysis. Yeah. Yes, but it's easy to talk about it, but it's really difficult to execute it like the players did today. So really all the credit to them, how they stick to the plan, how hard they were working, and also what was great to see today, after the missed penalty, we had 2-3 situations to overcome. Dean Henderson, one big save and 2-3 dangerous situations, but we didn't lose our head. And 10 days ago, when we had a similar situation at Newcastle, we went too early all in, and then we were punished and 4-0 at halftime and game was over. And today we stayed calm, waited for our situation, always stick to the plan and working so hard, and then we got the reward, and it was a really amazing performance today.
Next one, Ed.
Hi, Oliver. Before the game, you weren't too keen on talking about whether Palace can win a trophy for the first time. Now, can we ask you whether it's a real possibility?
Yes, because it's the final. So now we can play the final, and so both teams who will play the final can win the trophy. So it's nothing new, I think. I tell you.
Do you think that this team is ready then now to go that final step?
I don't know at the moment, and I don't want to talk about the final today. I think it was crucial to show a performance like this today, that we really entered every single game in this. It was the 5th game in 2 weeks. Every single game we entered with the approach to win it, and we couldn't do it 4 times. We had 2 heavy defeats away. I think we learned from it. And we had to play 50 minutes or the second half against Bournemouth with 1 player less. We keep the clean sheet. We had a great performance at Arsenal, and all these steps helped us, I think, to perform like we did today. And this will be the same in the final is in 3 weeks. Now we can't say, okay, 2 weeks, we're just laying in the sun, enjoying and celebrating, and then we press the button and we will be ready. No, now, yes, the players can party tonight, and they will, and they fully deserve it. They have a few days off, but also that's regardless of the result today. And we will meet on Thursday, and then we will prepare Nottingham and Tottenham, because I think the best approach for the final is to show 2 great performances, because then we have belief, we have confidence, but of course we can watch the second semi-final quite relaxed tomorrow on the sofa. It's a good moment for us.
Hello, Oliver. The 1990 Palace team that got to the final, the first FA Cup final in the club's history, is very fondly remembered in this country because they were such an exciting attacking team. And I think we saw a lot of that in your side today. Is it important to you? Obviously you want to win, but to play with this style and this flair that your players showed today?
Oh yes, of course, and I think we showed this quite often, yeah. We also showed it that it's when we really work so hard as a team, then it's not so easy to create chances against us, and that we always can threaten their defense with our transitions, yeah. And we have a lot of pace. We can solve the situations, and I think all 3 goals we scored were when we won the ball in their half. But wait for the right moments. It's not always possible because these are their traps. Yeah, they want that you step up, and then they with their quick passes, and they showed it a few times in the first half. But then the backs 3, 4, 5, they were so sharp today that we have a clean sheet again, but just can repeat myself. That was really a great performance from every single one.
Dom.
Oliver, you just won 3-0 in a major semi-final against an excellent team who were Champions League quarter-finalists a couple of weeks ago. And to do that, it takes 7, 8, 9 out of 10 performances from each individual player. Did it feel to you like you had that today from your team?
Yes, from everyone, from every player who started, from every player who came in, and from every player on the bench and also behind the dugout there, because with every player, also the injured ones were here, and we had such a great atmosphere before, and it was very, very relaxed today, and also I felt very calm, and because I mentioned it in the pre-match press conference, that I have to take a few tough decisions, and I had to take, and not starting Will and Jeff Lerma, who played so well for us, and they also had deserved to start, and I told them today that I decided after the excellent performance at Arsenal to start with Adam and Taichi in midfield, and then they could be disappointed or upset, but their reaction was, okay, Gaffer, if the team needs me, I will be ready. Yeah? And from that moment, I was really calm, and I knew such a great group of players, then everything is possible, and they showed it today.
Oliver, could you give us a little insight into what the scenes were like in the dressing room afterwards? A lot of celebrations, a lot of happy faces.
I don't know if we will. Did we film it? I think we will release it, and you will see the big man dancing in the middle of the dressing room.
Did you have a dance?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You seem to have a little.
No. It's better not. It's better not.
On the touchline,
and especially, it's again, it's with all the happiness, and really we're proud how we performed. It was not the last step to go. It was one more step, but an important step. But we have still one step to go. Then when you play a final, you want to win it. So for me, it's I'm really proud, and I'm enjoying then walking in front of the stand, seeing all the people, how happy they are, and then in the dressing room, everybody. It's a great moment, but I think when I start dancing, I destroy this moment, so it's better not to do it.
Dan.
Oliver, how concerned were you, though, when the penalty was saved, that it could be, it was missed rather, that it could be a turning point? And what was it that happened between you and a couple of the Villa coaching staff? There seemed to be a bit of a, what should we say?
No. I thought they said it's no penalty, and I said to them, I think it's the same one you got with Marcus Rashford against City, where the VAR intervened and gave the penalty. Yeah, I think they just crossed. I don't know who was fouled. Who was fouled? Eze? Yeah, Eberechi takes the ball with a great ball from Adam Wharton, and I think the legs are crossed, and then it's a foul. But how I could see it, and that's I told them, but was everything fine.
Can we just a couple of words about the goals today, though, because Eze's goal was an absolute thunderbolt, but then Sarr produces something pretty much as good in the second half as well. They were incredible strikes.
Oh yes, they do always finishing after the training and from the edge of the box, and we know that they have amazing finishes, so yes, we created a couple of really good chances first half. T. Mitchell, so he was really disappointed that he missed it, so he has no goal, so maybe he saved it for the final. And Ismaila also had a great header, then he missed it in front of the goal, but always then it's important, stay calm and wait for the next situation, and I think this is what the players did today, and that's why we could win this game 3-0 at the end.
Thanks, Dan. Can you pass behind, please? Thanks. No, this gentleman here? Yep. Thank you.
Oliver, when you've been here and before that, this club has recruited very effectively, especially from the Championship with Wharton, Michael Elise, Eze Gueye. How much of credit to that recruitment policy is a result like this?
100% credit to the recruitment, to the not just the player profile, to the character of the players, to it's a great group to manage, to coach, and makes a lot of fun. So again, it's a great recruitment, and I think also the new players who came in this year, like Maxence Lacroix, like Daichi Kamada, showed an outstanding performance today and also at the Emirates. Adrian Ketia, he won the ball before the third, and then passed the ball ball in the right moment to Ismaila Sarr. So it's all about recruitment, and it's all about talent, and especially character. And then you can build a group. And I think this is what we all did really well. And so now we got, let's say, the first small reward that we can come back in 3 weeks and play here in this really fantastic stadium again.
Thank you. Gentleman over here, did you want one? No? Okay, in front of you then, please. Just in front. Thank you.
Oliver, you promised when you reach the final you would wear a suit. Is that still on?
I don't know. I was told that it's traditional to wear a suit in the final, so if I have to wear one, Joanne will tell me, and then I will maybe. But I also like this jumper. Is a little bit. It's not the newest one, but it's
a black suit then.
I know it's a little bit superstitious, or superstitious. So let's see.
Okay, thank you. Did you want one there? Yeah. And then we'll end with Bobby. Yeah.
Oliver, just on Ismaila Sarr, really, I mean, how happy are you for him, but also decision to bring him back last summer to the Premier League, given obviously he'd been before.
Whom, sorry?
Ismaila Sarr. How happy are you for him, and just what was the reasons behind bringing him back last summer? Is it proving to be the right one for you?
He showed it the whole season. Yeah. He's hard. I love his hard working and his of course his physicality, his great finishing, and he's doing so well, and he had also very, very exciting weeks. He got twins and I don't know. Oh, is this a surprise? Nobody knew?
I don't know.
Yeah. So I think 10 days ago or something like this, and 1 week ago. He's such a great guy, and he's really an important part of the group, and he has a skill. Maybe I think with a great fit together. We have sprinters, we have physicality, we have technical players, with dribblers. Everyone has a great finish in the attack, and this helps to score goals.
Thank you. The last one is Bobby on the end there. Thank you.
Hi, Oliver. Tyreek Mitchell went off injured for about the last 10.
Cramp.
With cramp, so everything's okay with him. And also on Eze, it seems like he's massively upped his level since the March international break. Do you think he's kind of hitting his best run of form now?
Eze?
Yeah.
Yes, and of course, this is what I see this many times in training. It's just such a great finish, and it's now he comes more into these situations again. Because it's easy to have a finish at the end of the training. When somebody passes the ball to you and there are no opponents. But today, and it was Ismaila winning the ball, the dribbling, and then he had the movement into this space. We showed them that very often this space is free, and we passed, and then when he gets the ball there and he gets a free finish, then it's very often a goal. But it's important that he comes into these situations, and therefore he has to move, he has to run, he has to come away from his opponent, and this is what he did today.
Thank you. Okay, thanks very much, everybody. Oh, just one? Go on then.
Scott, there's a lot of traffic outside, I think, so we have time.
Sorry, just to pick up, I don't attend lots of your news conferences, so forgive me if you've already explained, but you say you're superstitious about your black jumper that you're wearing. Why is that? What's the history to that?
No, I changed it. I was wearing blue one, and then we had 2 heavy defeat, and I changed it to black, and since then we are unbeaten. So
when was that?
When did we lose to? After the Newcastle game. I said... The blue has done its job. The blue has done its job. So now I need something different, and then it's black. So I can't wear a white jumper and a white suit, and so that's why I changed.
So you're going to keep wearing that until you have a heavy defeat?
Pardon?
Will you keep wearing that black jumper until you have another heavy defeat?
I don't know. I hope we don't have a heavy defeat until the end of the season, and then next year I think it's really when it gets washed a few times, then it's maybe more grey than black, and then I think I have to change it.
Okay.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Didn't think we'd be talking about your jump.
Yeah.
There we go.
Danke. Entschuldige. Ja, danke sehr.
Ich komme wieder.
Ah, schön.
17 Uhr springen. Das wird eine Arbeit für die jetzt. Ja, klar.